We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Number 31 for him on the season, and they've taken a one-run lead. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Now in the box, Ozzy Albies, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Dale Murphy, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now a throw over. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Greg Maddux will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's in.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Pulled toward right center field. Murphy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First offering on its way. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
It just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred McGriff. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Almost.
1-0
2
A look to first by Price, and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Zach McKinstry, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. David Price is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the catcher.
So striding in, Russell Martin. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Go with this left.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Strike called, now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Down the first baseline, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as first offering on its way. Corey Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but That's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Murphy. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Betts is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzy Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
At the plate now, Dale Murphy. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here's Price now on 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up. Standing in now, Fred McGriff, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 5. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure that... And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first.